Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to be doing Number Corner, and I know that you guys are pattern masters by now. You've figured out our pattern for every single day and what comes to follow. Let's just quickly take some time to review it. So we have loops, table, picture, array, loops, table, picture, array, loops, table, picture, array, loops, table, picture, array. What should today be? Do a little drum roll at home. Let's see. Well, let's turn it over. And we have a loop. Let's read the date. Read it with me. Today is September 17th, 2020. Practice writing the date big in the air. We got 9/17/20. Okay, let's take a look at this marker today. Let's see. So we have one loop, and I wonder how many balloons are inside of there. I want you to think about it. Well, every day, whatever our date is, it matches the amount on our card. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have 17 balloons inside of our loop today. Let's add that to our calendar grid. But before we do that, what do you predict for tomorrow? What do you think tomorrow's calendar card will look like? Well, we have a loop. What do you think tomorrow might be? I want you to make a prediction and see if you're correct. And I'm going to turn the screen today. We're going to update our calendar grid observations. Today is 9/17/20. We had loops. Let's look at our calendar card. We had how many loops today? How many loops? We had one loop. And how many balloons are inside the loop? 17 balloons. Oops. And the equation that represents this, we played loops and groups yesterday. So we have one group, one times however many is in there. Well, how many is in there? 17 equals however many is in there. There are 17 in there. Okay, so our equation for today is 1 times 17 is 17. The next thing I'd like you to do today for Number Corner is we are going to talk about some problem strings. Yesterday during small group time, you guys had some time to do a problem string with us. Today we're going to do another problem string. So right now while Miss Johanna gets set up, I would like you guys to get out your Number Corner packet. It's the one that looks like this. Pause the video if you have to. And I want you to turn to the problem string workspace, because today we're going to do a problem string. We're going to talk about how we can solve the problem string several different ways. Once you get your paper, the equation that you need to write on it is 34 plus 47. This is the problem string that we're solving today. 34 plus 47. I want you to think right now. I want you to pause the video. And I want you to solve this the stacking kind. I want you to stack the numbers on top of each other and solve. Hit pause. Then I want you to come back and see if you did it the same way Miss Johanna did it. So let's look. This is the first way we could solve this. So we need to stack our numbers on top of each other. So we have 34 plus 47. And I always say you have to ask yourself the slogan, what's the first step in solving a two-digit number? We start with our ones. So I'm going to cover everything up besides the ones place. What is 4 plus 7? 4 plus 7 is 11. So I'm going to put my 1 here, and I'm going to carry my 10. The second step in solving a two-digit number is I go to my tens. I'm going to cover up everything but the tens. What is 3 plus 1 plus 4 more? Well, 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 1 more is 8. Oh my goodness. 81. Circle my answer. So that's one way we could solve a problem string. We could stack them, and we could add this way. And that's okay if that's how you add. I want to show you another way we could add today. Yesterday we reviewed that we could break numbers up by place value. So today for number corner, you might solve your problem string this way. You need to ask yourself, what does 34 made up of? And what is 47 made up of? I would like you to pause the video, and I would like you to solve it using this strategy that you learned yesterday. And when you're done solving, I'd like you to come back and check your answers. Well, let's see. 34, it's made up of 30 and 4. And 47 is made up of 40 and 7. Now, you should be thinking in your head, what's my next step? Well, I have to combine the tens and the ones. There's my 10. Here's my ones. So what's 30 plus 40 equals? This equals 70. And what is 4 plus 7 equal? That equals 11. Okay, now I have to combine these numbers, but 11 isn't friendly. So I need to figure out what 11 is made up of. 11 is made up of 10 and 1. Oh, I gotta put my tens together again. Whoops. 70 and 10 make 80. And then you have to add it to 1. Because 1 equals 81. Oh my goodness. Did we get the same answer both times? We sure did. So those are two ways we could solve the problem. We could do it the stacking kind, or we could separate the numbers by place value. So today, when you go off, I would like you to try to solve 34 by 47 using both of these strategies in your number corner booklet. Okay, have a great day, guys.